by the way, real quick, Far is banned from everything.
I'm not surprised. But what
Everything ever. Her fucking slabs kept going off during my show, and it's only her slabs where it just repeats and repeats.
Far was testing her donations.
No, dude. When was she testing them?
When you were streaming?
It was hidden on a scene in the far back. Like I had to turn my shit to studio mode and find the scene. So I don't know what happened, but she's banned. Far is banned from everything.
Everything.
I had to remove every trace.
But Far's banned from everything.
You know, I should have known when I had to fix the audio on the wait screen. I should have fucking known that that OBS in its infinite fucking wisdom decided to switch my audio. Again. Love that. That's great. Fucking fantastic. God damn it. I'm looking at Sam. I'm sorry. Was that a serious one? Hi, how are you all going? I found creepy shit before I started, and I guess it cursed me. I guess it fucking cursed me. So hi, Noah, James the Catboy, Bishop, Zig, Potato, Sam, of course. Jesus Christ, everyone is here. Everyone is fucking here with this horrific thing. Holy shit. Yeah, on the plus side, the flesh suit is working well because I fixed it. I'm a fixer. I fix things. See? Oh my god. Okay. New friend request. There we go. Request. Ooh, request. Yes, thank you. Yes, the fuck is your profile picture, Sam? Sam, is that a cabbage? Is that a fucking cabbage? Why is your Steam profile picture a cabbage? Explain! Fucking explain! It's a Brussels sprout! No, that looks like a cabbage! That looks like an elongated cabbage. You can't change my mind. Can't fucking change my mind. Anyway, you want to see some curse shit? Why is that? Oh my god, I'm still open. Okay, you want to see some absolutely cursed bullshit? That just, I feel the need to share. Oh, hello, Wilboon. First time catching you live, saw you on Sam from the Wild. Nice! Nice! Welcome! I'm about to show you some incredibly cursed shit and probably give everyone nightmares. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. So yeah, I was watching this, right? Oh, you can't even see the title. Fuck. And, oh, wait. God fucking damn it. See, this is what happens when you shift reality, okay? You have to fucking make some adjustments. So this is the video I was watching, right? And if I can readjust that so it actually, fits into the frame, that'd be lovely! Thank you! Thank you for dealing with my reality breaking for a second. So I don't think the audio is going to come through for this, which is fine. You don't need to hear it. You just need to know that it's if you have seen okay, this is gonna really show who's been watching Nawaba or not for this one. If you've seen Drinking Licking Cat, which I know is an odd name, but it is incredibly cursed. Actually, why don't we look that one up? It makes the same basic sounds. Yeah, let me down that. Here, I'll show it here too. I think it's Drinking Licking Cat, right? Right? Like, that's the name? Am I misremembering this? No, I'm not. There it is. It is. Yeah, there's the incredibly cursed video. There it is. There it fucking is. I'm not gonna play the audio of the other video, but I will play the audio of this just to demonstrate. Just imagine instead. No, one minute. I'll play the actual audio first. Fuck. Where's my audio shit? Oh, right. Okay, we're gonna turn switch down. Right. Desktop up. Okay. Okay. Finally, uni's over for a month, so I'll actually be able to watch Nawaba. Well, guess what? You're also gonna get some curse shit from me. So yeah, yeah, Wilbur, yes, Drinking Licking Cat. No, this is not a proto farm model. It is so fucking cursed. Just look at this. Is not what I found, by the way. This is just a demonstrator of like this is like the sounds this thing makes. All right. Just imagine this. Like, keep the sounds you're about to hear in mind. Just for a second, okay? Alright, we got the... Is the desktop audio? It's not even doing it. Fuck me. Okay, I need to fix that. Why? Come on. Come on, man. Just fucking work. Fucking OBS! Fucking OBS! Okay. The audio is working. Alright, cool. Cool. We'll just turn that up a bit more so you can actually hear it. Hopefully it doesn't blast your eardrums out. Alright. Anyway, you get the idea, right? The grinding noises and shit, right? So imagine that. So with this, right? I'm gonna mute it. So I don't want to play this person's video, like, because it's a good video. She makes good content. Kylie Bogley. She makes good content. So I don't really want to, you know, just play her fucking video. But imagine those mechanical sounds. But with, some mysterious, 2000s-esque pop song playing? Right? Imagine that, the incredibly cursed nature of that, okay? So let me just find an example of these fucking dolls, okay? Because this is what she calls mild, alright? Okay, we got it. Here. Look at this. Look at this fucking nightmare fuel. Fucking look at this! It's so creepy! And that's mild! It's like, yeah, it's so mild compared to some of the other toys. No, it's not. The fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean? None of this shit is mild! None of this is mild! How? This one in particular, like, how is this mild? I'm gonna have nightmares of this. Legit, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares involving this fucking doll just bopping and doing a belly dance, because apparently her name is Belly Dancing Belinda or some bullshit. Like, unironically, I am going... of these fucking dolls. Look. What? The problem is, it's actually. I wonder. I probably could get away with playing the audio. Like, I think you really need to hear it with the audio, right? I just didn't want to play her video, but we just here. Like, there's something about the sound. Like, the sound and the movement that just freaks me the fuck out. And I make flesh suits, for fuck's sake. Flesh suits! There's something about this that I'm just like, it scares me on like some deep and personal level. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it's the uncanniness of it. I guess it's just the uncanniness of it, but I had to share. I fucking had to share. Just, fuck me. That is so cursed. It's up there for me. Like, drinking licking cat, right? That's cursed, but that's funny cursed. You get what I mean? Like, that's a funny kind of... Which, by the way, I need to add drinking licking cat to my moves for the hive mind. there it is. But... I find that creepy, but funny, right? Like, there's a funniness to it. I guess the instant you make it a person, I'm just like, I'm out. I'm fucking out. I don't know. It's so creepy. I'm receiving gifts. Sam, what are you doing? Sam, why are you why are you doing this? Fearless Rex, Cat Quest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will accept, and Cat Quest, I will accept, but... Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Switch from cat to bunny, it's 100%. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I've seen some of the darkest curse shit the internet has to give. I doubt you could show me anything worse than a Japanese girl having... Ew, I don't even want to say that. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Someone made this because they probably hate children. Yeah, probably. It's adorable this stuff affects you so much. It just looks creepy. It is mild. I saw some shit that just... No, but the problem is, right, so some of the shit she was showing where it's like, yeah, this is mild compared to some of the shit, and it's just like monkeys doing spins. There was a plane with eyes and it was spinning around. That was another one. Like another doll doing a dance, which I found far less creepy than the belly dances. Like, it's... I find that shit way more mild than the, I find that shit way more mild than whatever the fuck the belly dances were. I think it's just the jarring movements. I don't. It's so fucking creepy. It's so creepy. Like, so they're extremely realistic. Oh, God. Oh, yes, Chinese bootleg toys. All of the fun, none of the safety of quality yeah, exactly. Isn't it great? Isn't it fucking great? It's fucking fantastic. I don't see a problem. Another week of far receiving game. Yeah. You hit them, they make sound. Yeah, those are the best toys. Now I'm going to emotionally blackmail this streaming. I see your game. I see your fucking game, Sam. I see what you're doing. You fucking you think you're playing me? Joke's on you. I play myself every day. Anyway, so I think I have an idea of how to do this, right? Every time I hit something, I take a drink. If I hit something, I mean, You know? I get hit. Alright. Yeah, I think we're set. I think we're actually set for in here. Honestly, they seem to be pretty decent little. Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's just like. It's just funny, 'cause, you know. Fearless Lex. Fearless day. Now you need to play the. Like Sam give you. You need to. I will. Fuck. Is that the way up there? Or is that. How about every death is a drink? We don't want you dying of alcohol poisoning now. Well, it's more like, you know, like once it hits you and you have to go back on the path of pain bit anyway. Which happens a lot. Yeah, maybe I should slow down. Okay, how the fuck do I actually proceed? Yeah, bow. Bow to me. Fucking bow. Damn right. Okay. How? What do I do? We're not doing the path of pain yet because I haven't actually unlocked it. Oh! Fuck! Right, the saw blades. The White King's favorite. Right. Fucking right. Yeah, okay, we haven't actually started yet. We're not on the path of pain yet, so it's fine. We're fine. We're all G. We're all good. But wow. I already fucking hate it here. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Can I just get past these fucking saw blades? What the fuck? Oh, thank God. Thank fuck. Okay, I don't think you're getting past the first room in the path of pain, honestly. It will be painful to watch. It will be! It fucking will be! Okay. Fuck. Okay, that was... Right, I see how you want to play. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. So fine. I am the idiot. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's oh, okay. Yeah, minions can't save me now. You're right. They cannot. All they can save me is skill, which I lack. Okay. Oh. Fine. All right. All right. What the? I just. Okay. I am mistiming shit. All right, please. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that to myself. What the fuck? I think you have to jump, wait till you're halfway down, then dash. Dash, dash. I could, but I'm being careful. Ah! I'm not even at the part of the pain yet. This isn't even the part of the pain. This is just pain. Oh my god. Alright. Why was I double jumping? Fuck. Fuck. Like, I would be on the side by now. If I just fucking wasn't an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. If I could speak English. I hit B. I hit B. Why? Game, why? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no, that was, yeah, no, I should not have done that. Why am I, why? I know better. But the frustrating thing is, I know I've done this before. I didn't have to do that. I could have landed. Why did I do that? Have you tried getting better at the game? Yeah, I've tried. I've tried. I've tried. It's this is the best I can do, okay? Oh my god. Okay, look, please. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Okay! We're finally free! Oh no, oh great, more. There's fucking more of them. Thank you, White King, very cool. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be pain. Alright, alright. Well, at least I have the right idea. Alright. Okay, alright. Haha! Haha! Alright. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, at least it's there. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Some, precision. I see. Okay. Are there any more? Okay, it doesn't look like it. I just have to, oh, no. I was lied to! Fuck! Have you tried up, down, left, right, baby start? I don't think that's gonna help me here. I don't think it's gonna help me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to time it, but I'm failing at timing. I'm not... Oh, fuck! Ah! No, you got that the wrong way. Oh, there's a goat farming. you, Sam. Fuck you. If this is how it's gonna go here, imagine the path of pain. I'm gonna fucking die. Ah! Why? Fucking why? Okay. I'm so close to the top, too. Like, I'm so fucking close. Damn it. Okay. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Come on. Alright. I can jump on the saw. I'm an idiot. You're right. You're fucking right! Ah! And that's the worst part. Oh, I did it though! I fucking did it! It's nice. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ! Like, I know, I say I've played this game before, but it always shocks me just how many fucking saws this motherfucker keeps in his palace. Why? Why? Fucking Christ, like, this is some hardcore security. Alright, Ah! How the fuck did I whiff that? Fuck. And I don't even need to do that. Why did I do that? Did you ever beat it? I beat Hollow Knight, but I don't know. I think I beat the stuff. I know I started being able to do the Path of Pain, right? I got onto the Path of Pain, so I've cleared this before. But I don't know how long it took me. I would be able to tell you. I don't think I've ever done the Path of Pain, though. I don't think I've ever actually beat it. Okay. Okay. Is there anything below that? I think he might just be a woodworker. You're messing with his workshop. This is a hell of a fucking workshop, man. Alright. Alright. We are, fuck. Alright, come on. Fuck! You have to be... Okay. Okay, we got there in the end. Just gonna heal up that last bit. Okay, okay, let's... Right! Right, okay, God, you guys are so fucking right. to tell me to get the fucking hive charm. Why did I decide? Why did I do that? I know better. I fucking know better. Jesus Christ. Okay. Heal me up. Thank you. Okay. Great. More saws. More saws than a saw trap. Alright, fuck me. Alright. Okay, okay. Down. But okay. They definitely made hive blood for White Palace, yeah, right. Okay, gotcha. Fucking gotcha. Okay. Next challenge is to do it without hive charm. Nah, that's no. 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 Oh god. Here. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, that could have ended so fucking badly. I'm in danger. Next is a permadeath throw. You mean Steel Soul? And I'm not doing that. Fuck me. I'm not doing that shit. I refuse to do a Steel Soul run. Because, are you kidding me? Nah, it's not happening. Oh, okay. How high can I go? Okay. Alright, so... There we go. Oh, and hello, banana. Hello. Nice, you got Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. I did Steel Soul 100%. Yeah, good for you. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking doing that. Oh my god. Like, guys, I have no idea. I think maybe if I persist, I might be able to do the Path of Pain, but that's a huge maybe. You gotta realize that. It's a huge fucking maybe. Okay, how are we doing this? Almost 3K for a game. Whoa, what do you mean 3K for a game? Wait, is that actually a platform? That's a platform, okay. How would you like a first person psychological horror? Nah, it's first person. It's not gonna... There's very few games I can do in first person. And hilariously, Frog Detective was one of them. Ooh! Ah! I accidentally did that. Hello, yes, bow to me. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh god, are they out of sync? No, they have a sync kind of. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. So you don't want Call of Cthulhu? I mean, if it was third person, probably, but the first person, no. Unfortunately, it kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know, with the amount of money I have on me, I might unlock Path of Pain, go buy something. Because that's a bit of a lot of money to be doing on this. And then come back. It shouldn't take too long to do that, should it? It costs 2,900 rubles if you buy a game with Kazakhstan account, because you can't buy anything with a Russian account now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, buddy. Right. Yeah, because all the fucking... I have wondered how Russians are getting around that shit, not gonna lie. Because nothing's gonna stop Russians from buying shit. They just, you know, they find their ways. And I guess that's how you make a Kazakhstan account. Holy shit. Alright, let's, Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't mean to go down. Why did it go down? Why did it go down? Fuck, sometimes I really do wonder if I was playing this on a keyboard, right? If that'd make any fucking difference to my input problems. How about a 2D platform called Sotheby? It's really good. I mean, sure, I don't want people just giving me shit. I appreciate it, but like, it's very weird. I don't mean to be like mean. I don't. Fuck. I appreciate it. I do. It's just, I find it very strange. Like, I'm just a weirdo. Why are you giving me things? Ah. Oh, I guess you could say the same for money, but it's like, it's... I mean, like, if you want to. Right, it's like... Donations are one thing, right? Whole ass games. Oh, fuck. Okay, I really need to figure this shit out. Oh my god. What, you're playing on control? Well, I'm playing on the Switch because originally, right, I was on the old laptop. I was on the previous one, number 6. And I literally could not run a Flesh Suit and Hollow Knight at the exact same time. Like, the Flesh Suit would lag. I'm not even fucking with you. So, I'm using... So, I used the version I have on the Switch instead. So, when I replaced the laptop with, HAL Victus here, where I actually could run both games at once, I was already so deep into it on the Switch, it's just not even it's not even worth starting over, to be quite honest. So as a result, I'm playing this on a Switch controller, and I kind of just default to the analog sticks, and that's not good. It's just, it just is what I do, though. Like, but even then, like, I don't know, the D-pad is still a little weird on here. Are you doing this with analog? I kind of am. Yeah. And I know that's where some of the input problems are coming from. It's just, it's where my finger defaults to. It's where my thumb defaults. Do the rabbit now. Later. Although I could get up and get some Pocky. I do have some. I forgot you're a weirdo who only uses a laptop. That's convenient! They're convenient! And I don't know how to build my own PC. It's like, I'm constantly thinking of whenever, like, I have to move shit, right? And it's, once I'm somewhere where it's way more permanent, and I'm not gonna have to just leave the entire thing behind, then I'll get an actual computer. Like, it is a thing I do plan on at some point. Just as of right now, no, laptop's fine. Plus, it's perfectly legit. It's perfectly capable of doing this. You know, like it's fine. It's fine. It's just like I will only really do a PC once it's like this. I don't, you know, have a looming moving countries thing in front of me, right? Like that's the other reason I stick to laptops. Like it's just one part is convenience, the other part is just at some stage I'm going to have to lug. If I had a PC, at some stage I'd either have to lug it to a whole ass other country, which is not even fucking worth it because all the plugs would have to be different, or I leave it behind. And no one really uses a PC here. Like, everyone uses a laptop in this house. There would be no point. I'm the only one that uses a Windows computer. There's no fucking point. Like, literally, if those factors were not there, I'd probably have a PC. But at the same time, laptops. You can just take them anywhere, it's fine. I've literally done Nawaba streams from a hotel room because I've had laptops, like... like, it fucking works. Want to hear something funny? When Helldivers 2 were at its peak, Russian community was most donating part of community while Sony accounts is not even legally available. Nice! We need to get Rabbit a PC. No, it'll happen. And it's like, I say I don't know how to, but my wife Platy absolutely does. Like she built her own PC. She's built several PCs actually. She knows what she's doing. So, you know, whenever the time comes, it'll be like, hey, Platy, what parts? What part? What do? Huh. Yeah. The plugs wouldn't have to be different. The power supply cable is basically universal. We just need a new core. Well, I just mean like to plug it in, right? Cause, so the last laptop I had, the one I called number 6, because it was a whole fucking story. Oh my god, it was a whole fucking story getting that one, right? But, number 6 is literally the 6th laptop we ordered. Whoops. It was literally the 6th laptop we ordered, and the only one that ever fucking arrived. Because the first one I tried to get, right, from JB Hi-Fi, yeah, rejected my card, and, fun fact, my card has never... fucking Christ. My card has never been able to be used online ever again after that, so, yay. The bank literally cannot explain it. I have asked them what the fuck is up with this, and they're like, yeah, we don't know. There's no blocks on it. It should be fine. It's not. But the point is, that was the first one, right? Tried to order it from JB Hi-Fi. It didn't happen. I think I tried to order it from some other, like, Australian tech website, I think. Also didn't work. We wanted to Newegg, right? And this is where the rest of it went down. So, we got one, right? And it was like, oh yeah, it's on its way, it's fine. Until suddenly it wasn't. Then the next one, it was the same thing, right? Another one, it was like the payment went through. Then, like, it went, oh yeah, we don't have any in stock. And so on and so forth until number 6 happened. And to do all this, I had to, So another part of it, right, is... Ah! Another part of it was, right, so I had to sign up for a Newegg account. And, they kind of just, I'm pretty sure they just kind of, banned my account for no other reason than fuck you. And, by the way, not the first time I've had that happen. I had that happen with Redbubble. I got my money back all these times, by the way, just to say, right? I did get my money back. But, so, yeah, the account got banned. For no fucking reason other than, oh, this looks a little suspicious. I'm literally just looking at laptops. So, I ended up having to use Platy's fucking account. Cue me sending her money through PayPal. I had to send her money through PayPal, like to her PayPal, and get her to pay for it through the American UAG stuff, which is where the problems, the other problems with number 6 start to come up. By the way, just put a pin in that. And yeah, we eventually get it right. Number 6 arrives, and I opened the box. I think I'd come home from work as well. So I look at the box, I open it, and I'm like, oh sweet, I can get this all set up now. Oh, look, the plug, it's an American plug. Because it come from the American UEG store, they just kind of assumed, you know, America, right? It was an American laptop. Australian power plugs are different. They look like sad faces. Whereas American ones just look like, you know, they're shocked. They're just like, oh! Where, you know, Australian ones are more like, Like, they're sad. They're very sad faces. So, yeah, then we had to go and get a fucking adapter for that shit. And so, every time I have ever fucking used that laptop, I have the chunkiest adapter I have ever fucking seen attached to the end of that plug. Just every fucking time. And it's... Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's the story of number 6, though. And that's my main concern with the PC, right? Like, so say I build one over here. I already had the adapter experience with number 6. I don't... Even if it's with a PC and it's going to be, like, stationary, I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with having to import that. I'm going to have to import, like, a whole bunch of shit. Like, a whole bunch of books already. Like, because I have a shit ton of books. You know? I have a shit ton of books and a hard time culling them. So... I don't want to add a PC on top of that. Because I would not even trust that getting, like, shipped through the mail or, like, put in through the luggage. Because I've seen what happens to suitcases that go through the fucking luggage on an airplane. Are you fucking nuts? I bought a brand new fucking suitcase before I left the US. Like, brand fucking new. It comes off the carousel when I come back to Australia, and it is just beaten the fuck up. Like, it was covered in just black marks and like, not dented, but, you know, you could definitely tell, like, where people had, like, hit it on things and stuff. It's like, it was not good. It was fucking not good. I see what happens to the suitcases. I'm not putting a fucking PC on that. I'm not shipping a PC through the mail. I'm not... Even though, like, yeah, the laptop arrived fine, but that's a laptop. That's a fucking laptop. I'm not carrying the PC on as carry-on. Because I'm going to have a shit ton of carry-on to begin with. I'm going to have to lift that up above my head to put it into the fucking luggage hold. You know, I'm not... It is just such a fucking nightmare, logistic-wise. I'm not bothering. Laptops are fine for now. I don't need to do this. Like, imagine all that headache, and then the alternative. Just put a laptop in your fucking backpack, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, holy fucking shit. Are you not gonna spawn to... Do you have little misfortune? No, I do not. Think you're going the wrong way, but I can be wrong? Am I going the wrong way? I hope not. Ah! I mean, I don't think I'm going the wrong way. If I'm accidentally heading on the path of pain, oh well. Oh yeah, if I have to travel with my PC, it's going in a backpack as carry-on. Yeah, it's like... I don't know, because I've done a lot of international travel, right, and the stuff of going to and from the US involved, like, just taking a lot of, like, shit that I'm like, yeah, I don't really want that in my, I don't really want that in my luggage that's carry-on. And maybe not a lot is the right word, but, like, stuff that's heavy. You know, stuff that, like, you wouldn't want to keep in a suitcase, but it's, like, it's fine, right? Like, I've carried the heavy shit across planes internationally, and it's just, it's such a fucking nightmare. You know, like, there's only so much I'm willing to do. I should not have done that. Also, I'm now a weak 3 foot tall gremlin like you, also carrying a PC is easy. Look, it's not that, like, I probably wouldn't be able to do it with, like, a little bit of effort. It's just, I don't want to. It's like, why do that when you could just streamline the experience? You could streamline the whole travel experience by not doing that. Ha!
Ooh.
Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked.
Ooh.
Anything that way? No, but you bowed to me. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, what was that about heading the wrong way? I did it! So... Huh. Boop! Boop! I wish I could travel around the world as freely as you can. Maybe someday it will. Yeah, like... yeah. It's... I wouldn't say necessarily freely. It's more, in one case, I usually am not the one dealing with all the technical bullshit, and on the other case, I deal with all the technical bullshit. It's... Wonderful, wonderful water. Like, with Japan, I don't think I've ever actually dealt with the visa stuff. But I have with the US, and, ESTA is easy, it's just, it's just weird with the questions. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Wait, is this also a bit? Oh, great, more saws! Oh! Amazing! Incredible! Although I guess... yeah. I guess you have a harder time traveling now though, because of the whole Russian thing. Man, I feel so bad for you guys. I feel so bad for just regular Russians going about their day, right? And they're not involved in any of the shit. They probably really fucking dislike, like, what's going on. But because the country they live in, right? Like, it's not really, you know, it's just Russia being Russia. You don't need visa to get into... Yeah, no, ESTA. That's what I meant. ESTA. It's the visa... the visa waiver program. Yeah. Lasts for 3 years. That's what I mean. It's just... No, I did not need a visa. I said ESTA. Like, ESTA. Like, it's not hard to get. It's just, it's you just have to fork over a little money and answer some really weird questions, like, have you been in the Congo in the last 6 months? Or have you ever committed an international war crime? I think that's another one. Just really odd, funny kind of questions. You're just like, Jesus, really? Fuck, okay. We're gonna have to be speedy. Speedy. Although, you know, you can get, rejected by Esther. You can. Fuck! Okay, yeah, alright. You can get rejected by Esther, and that means you have to get a visa. I haven't, though. Both times I've been, I've had to be the one doing the Esther stuff. Like, I had to do that shit for my dad as well when he went. Like, oh my god. Poland and US have a deal. We don't need to do those. Wait. Do you mean you don't even have to do Esther? That's a little weird. It's a little fucking weird. Like, are you guys on the Esther? Australians get 1 whole year in Georgia without a visa? Really? Wait. Poland, travel to Europe. No, Poland has Esther. Yeah, Poland is on Esther. Yeah, we're on the same thing. Yeah, there we go. What can I say? Technically, there's no big changes. Ironically, our economic even growth after the sanctions. And with some support with grey import, we get all we need. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not entirely shocked. Like, sanctions don't, from what I've seen of sanctions, they don't always work. If most of the time, right? So I'm not really shocked. It's just kind of funny to hear how much they failed from an actual fucking Russian. Jesus Christ. So they get 6 months in England. Gee, really? Well, I guess they don't want us coming back, and they kind of exported us for a reason. Imagine you export a bunch of criminals to some fucked up, like, backwards island in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Do you really want those fuckers coming back for any amount of time? Goddamn, 6 months is generous. Yeah, do we? Yeah, you're a part of Esther. Congrats, you're in the Esther Club! You get 2 to 3 years on your Esther, buddy. Now pay up and answer. Have you been in the Congo in the last 6 months? Because of sanctions in history, yeah. Sanctions only work when you actually punish the countries that violate the sanctions, yeah, right? Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Fuck, okay. Ah, okay. I wanted to see if you could go. Ah, okay. No, you cannot dash up. Alright. I should have known that. But God, I haven't even started drinking. I haven't even fucking started drinking. Maybe I should just crack one open. Like, fuck it. Fuck the path of pain. Fuck the path of pain. What, I go down and left? Really? No. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. You fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. It's hard to punish country like China or Korea. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do to them? Not buy their shit? Like, for starters, you buy everything from China, but nothing from fucking North Korea. Like, yeah, what are you gonna fucking do? The fuck you gonna do? What's a divorce? Bless you, or whatever you say in English when someone sees it. Yes, bless you. Thank you. Oh, to see that. Okay. Okay. Might get better when you drink less over. You know, you're not wrong. Wow, she seems to really glitch out of reality when I do that. Okay, that's. Ah! Did I just skip all that? Did I skip all of that? If so, thank you. Alright, ah, fuck. What? What the? Come the fuck on. Yeah, I did? Nice. Okay. I mistimed it. You can't put sections on China because China do around 50% of electronic. I mean, that's exactly what I meant, though. It's like, okay, so how do you punish North Korea? Okay, you don't buy shit from them, so you can't really punish them on that front, and barely anyone really, you know, does any kind of like delegations or treaties with them, or at least no one that's, you know, in this saner parts of the world, right? And I say that with quotation marks around it because really, what part of the world is fucking sane anymore? But you get my point, right? And then you have China, where it's like, you literally, like, bitch, not even half the things that say, that you buy out there. It's more like 3/4 of the things you can possibly buy. It says on the bottom, made in China. Like, it's a shit ton of things. It's not a small amount of stuff that's made in China. There's no way. There's no real conceivable way to punish China like that. I mean, they sure as fuck can punish us because of the amount of shit that we sell to China. They can punish the rest of the world because they're the biggest fucking market. But when it comes to actually punishing China, it's like, well, what can you do? Oh, sorry, you can't have any more Western movies, haha. I suppose, like, if we really wanted to, we could probably go hard, no more wine for you, because one of the things I learnt when they started doing that shit against Australia, when you know, the big coof was rocking the world, and our Prime Minister kind of just didn't let go of that. You know, like, didn't let go of, like, hey, China, what the fuck? Yeah, China actually put a lot of, like, trade things, on hold with Australia, including Margaret River wine. Now, Birdie Bus is probably the only one that knows about Margaret River here, really, and maybe Potato, but, like, that's a huge maybe. Margaret River is in the southwest of Western Australia, and it is one of the bigger wine producers in the state, if not the biggest. Right? And apparently China buys a shit ton of Margaret River wine. And they just stopped because fuck you, Australia. Fuck you and your wine. So, yeah, apparently they buy a lot of wine, so I guess you could probably, like, you know, punch them with that. No more Margaret River wine for you. And hello, Quick Bread. So, I don't know. Maybe you could strike some fear of zero alcohol in those Chinese hearts. Who knows? We buy less from China than everyone thinks. A lot of electronics manufacturing. Yeah, it has Vietnam and yeah, you're right. I have seen a few like made in India things. Maybe I'm just thinking of like relics of the past, right? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like a lot of shit still gets made in China though. Like everyone's fucking phones gets made in China, right? It's kind of like, well. Although I'm just an idiot. I'm just a smooth-brained idiot. So don't listen to what I have to say on this shit. I'm not that intelligent. I just pretend to be. I just play an intelligent person and fail miserably. Australia trades wine, coal, and iron ore. It's nearly the most important food, especially. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, we do export a lot of meat as well, isn't that right? Like, there's a lot of shit we export to China that's really fucking weird. Like, I was not expecting the wine. The meat I kind of expect, right? But the wine, the Margaret River wine, it was just so specific. It was just so fucking specific. They were trying to make Russian economy fall apart, but they didn't know Russian economy always falls apart, so minus and minus just makes a plus. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck! Okay. Okay. Ah! Alright, come on. Alright, come on, please. Are you... Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Ha! Okay, gotcha. Fucking got you. Oh, Jesus. This... Pogo jump from Saw. Well. Moved on from that. Is there anything on the other side of this? No, just death. Cool. Alright, Okay. Okay. Main reason why sanctions don't work because the main target is people to make people angry to force change in their government. They didn't know countries with dictatorship didn't work that way. No, honestly, I think they're kind of just idiots with that. It's like, yeah, what are you guys gonna do against Putin? Realistically, right? Like, how many fucking Russian oligarchs were just, you know, suspiciously, committing the forever sleep not that long ago? Because they pissed someone off? Like, what the fuck do they think people are gonna do? Like, have they seen... Like, fuck, you know, like, have they seen places like, you know, North Korea, to bring that one up again? I guess it's just on the mind, right? Like, fuck, have you not seen, like, dictatorship past and present? It's just not how that shit works, most of the time anyway. Like, there's a reason why they're called dictatorships. Yeah, sure, sometimes, you can, you know, remove dictatorships by having a revolution, but... Fuck. Not that often. Is this the path of pain? This is the start of the path of pain. This is the start of the path of pain, isn't it? Wow, okay. Did I accidentally make it? No, it isn't? Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, did I accidentally do it? But no, I did not. Good to know. Holy shit. The saws just keep coming. Fuck. I shouldn't have done that. They just can't understand other countries' mental. It's just... I kind of assume that the sanctions are started by the US, right, if I remember correctly. I just kind of assume the US... I kind of just assume that the US just kind of assumes that the rest of the world will be like them, right? Like, yeah, revolution, fuck that shit up. But it's like, no, you guys are the only one. Like, and I like America, right? I like Americans, but I kind of just assume that's where they're coming from when they do stupid shit like sanctions, right? Like, they're just assuming that the rest of the world is all gung-ho for revolutions, but nah, that's just France. And even then, they kind of sucking at it, although they are going to shit in the Seine, so, you know. Allegedly, anyway. By the way, Sam, are you shitting in the Seine on the June the 24th? Ah! Oh my god, come on. I'm really thinking of just cracking one of these things open. I'm really fucking thinking about it. Ah! Come on. Yeah. More and more people in China lose their job because most move to India because it's cheaper. I mean, I'm not really fucking sure. I mean, I'm really shocked, you know, that India is cheaper. Jesus. Fucking Jesus. US sees itself as leader since it put big death on Europe after World War II. I mean, yeah, but they've always kind of seen themselves as like, and it's like, again, I like Americans. It's just, it's very much like, this is just what I assume. This is what I kind of assume why they do this, because it's just like, yeah, everyone thinks like this, right? Yeah, fuck yeah, freedom and guns, haha. And it's like, no, the rest of the world really isn't quite like that. I mean, fuck! I didn't even realize that it was my God-given right in the state of Western Australia to be able to own 13 fucking guns. Until quite recently, where they're now removing that because some dude, you know, with mental illness fucking killed some random people because he was hunting down his wife and daughter and got the wrong people. And he had 13 guns. I didn't fucking realize you could do that. But now I can't. Then there was, like... I didn't fucking realize that it was... like, actually kind of somewhat obtainable? Like, it's just not a thing you really think about. Ha! Ha ha! I did it! Fucking did it! The way to deal with dictators is to threaten them with overwhelming force, because they like being in power, and that's hard with near-peer countries like China and Russia. Everyone has a big stick. You're damn right. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Yeah. That was, yeah. That was doomed failure. The major problem with China's economy is they're a net food importer. Without places like Australia, America, Brazil, and Argentina, they'd have some massive food short. They really fucking would. And yet, every time, like, have you seen those fucking? Oh god, I fucked up again. Have you seen those fucking border shows, like Border Patrol, right? The amount of shit they're trying to, like just rando Chinese people are trying to bring into the country here. It's like, god damn. God fucking damn. Are our imports not good enough for you? You have to bring in, like, fucking, whatever the fuck, random miscellaneous meat product? God, how the fuck did we even get on, like... we even get on these topics? This is wildly, wildly serious topics for this channel. Holy shit. Oh fuck, yeah, okay. I was kind of studying history of the 20th century. You know what shocked me? When US and UK opened a second front to fight with the Nazis, you know what they were writing? We could still lose this war. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, if you've never actually looked into, World War II, right? And how close that got to actually being lost before they had the massive turnaround, it's quite shocking. I fucked that up! But yeah, like, it's quite shocking how close they actually came to losing. At first, right? Like, just how much, like, their shit got fucked up. God, I was like, I was just being drawn into the sword blade. Holy shit. It's even more shocking, like, so I kind of believed for, like, most of my life that, Australia barely got actually hit by World War II. Like, we had Darwin bombings, right? What the fuck? Like, we had the bombings in Darwin, right? From the Japanese, because, like, they're right above us, guys. They're closer than you think. But I didn't actually realize quite how far south they got. Like, in submarines and shit. They got as south as... Oh, God. How far south did they actually get again? Like, they got to Rottnest. They got to fucking Rottnest, you know? That's pretty damn south. So, as a result, you go to Rottnest, right? And, like, part of the... Because it's not a big place, right? Like, there's no cars. Like, there's a couple of trucks that people have, but, like, they have, special licenses. You cannot rent a car. I think there's, like, a tour bus that goes around. But you get bikes. That's how you fucking get around Rottnest. But, point is, you go, like, to specific tours and stuff, and it's, like, underground bunkers and guns and shit. It's kind of insane. Go to Rottnest for a summer holiday. Yeah, just fucking do it. And then you go see the battlements. Just shove your kid inside one of the giant cannons. It'll be fine. But, yeah, like, they actually got there to the point of they fucking armed the fuck out of Rottnest. I think they did actually, like, they didn't actually, like, get onto the island, but they were seen around there. They got pretty fucking far south. Like, I think that's a thing that usually gets skipped over, in general Australian history, right? Just how fucking far south they got. Fuck yeah. Like, just how far south they actually got. Because we all know the Darwin bombings, right? And you may or may not know the one Evolved Potato was saying the Japanese had a mini sub in Sydney Harbour. Because, yeah, they actually did that as well. They got a fucking Sydney Harbour. Holy fuck. But, yeah, there's a reason why when you go to Rottnest, like, the military thing is there. I've been on that tour. I don't even fucking remember them, like, even bringing that shit up, to be quite honest. Maybe I was just so out of it at the time, because I was just so, like... I was 13 and, you know, going, wow, this is Rottnest, huh? I always heard great things about this place, but this kinda sucks. Yeah, I was not having a good time on Rottnest. I don't like Rottnest. I really fucking don't like going to Rottnest. Even minus the quackers, I just don't see the appeal. So maybe I was just really bored and I just kind of missed that part of the tour. Very possible. I was very much unmedicated at the time. I don't know, but yeah, I'd never fucking heard about that one. Like, they got Broody South. Like, hot damn. Let me read. Yeah, it would look much different if they didn't attack the USSR. It really fucking would. It really fucking would. Like, holy shit, that was their biggest mistake. I'm opening a Midori. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck my plan. Fuck my plans. My plans suck. My plans suck. And we're talking modern history. We're fucking talking history. History is my jam. Look, I may have failed modern history in high school, but that doesn't mean shit. Oh, God. Fucking Christ. And hilariously, modern history that I did, it covered this exact period, so, I know my shit. I may not have passed the test, but I kinda know some things. I can be knowledgeable for once. But... that... yeah, they did get quite a bit into Russia, and then just, they didn't prepare for winter, right? Yeah, like, they got hit hard, but, like, just like the Australians who did not prepare for winter, neither did Germany. Because fun fact, I think this is World War I actually, because World War I was way worse for Australians than you might think. I mean, World War II is pretty bad too, but World War I is where we feature Gallipoli, and oh boy, I have thoughts on Gallipoli. But, yeah, if I remember correctly, right, because we have opposite seasons in Australia, right, so currently it is I think it's winter now? It's approaching it anyway, like, it's definitely the rainy season at the moment, because we're finally getting fucking rain, holy shit, we're actually getting into the temperatures we should be. Ha! Interesting how that works. But yeah, because of that though, right, they, didn't really prepare the soldiers' uniforms correctly. So they gave them like a bunch of summer uniforms and just sent them off to the front lines, and it was fucking winter. So just imagine a bunch of, you know, Australian soldiers rocking up, you know, expecting to fight some enemies, and they are incredibly underprepared for the weather. Like, most of those fuckers have probably never even seen snow in their lives. Like, holy shit. I think that was World War I. I think. I don't know, modern history, like, the modern history stuff I did was, fuck! Was really weird. Like, so we covered, I'm pretty sure, Australia, right? Which is like the driest. You would not think Australian history is so fucking dry, but it is. The only funny shit that happens, they never cover. It's sad. It's fucking sad. Like, it can't all be Emu War bullshit. But, it's the driest shit. But, it was like, stuff of like World War I era type deal. So, you know, we got to cover conscription and how they kind of pulled a, hey, Western Australia, you want daylight savings thing on conscription? Proving that the Australian government, you know, doesn't learn. They don't fucking learn. But, oh god. There we go. Yeah, they don't fucking learn. Then, oh god, after that, what was it? So, is Australia... Okay, no, I remember now. So it was Australia, then it was America in the Great Depression, right? Then after that, it was Germany. And then it was Germany during, fuck, I think it was like the Weimar Republic. Which I know that's really not how you say that, but, fuck you, I'm Australian. The Weimar Republic. I think it was through that, if I remember correctly, and a little bit of, oh yeah, no, I think it was a little bit of Nazi Germany too, because, the teacher was so fucking excited because he was a conspiracy theorist and he could finally talk about Nazis on the moon. Unironically, yeah, he was so excited because he could talk about one of his favorite conspiracies of all time. And then after that, it was actually, we went back to before World War I to the rise of communist Russia. So yeah, it was a little bit all over the place. They kind of progressed in time until eventually, you know, the fall of the Tsars in Russia, and suddenly we just went back in time. It was a little weird. It was a little fucking weird. So, yeah. A little all over the place. But at the same time, interesting. I liked the class. I mean, half of it was just because, you know, half of it was just because, like, the insane ramblings of this fucking teacher. My fucking god. The stories I could tell of this man. Of this fucking man. Just going in front of the class and be like, right, I'm gonna tell you the origins of the Apple logo. And why it's an apple that gets bitten. Like, why are you telling us about this? Dude, we're supposed to be... Dude, you're substituting a class for us for science. Why are you telling us about this? We're supposed to be learning about levers. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, he was a fun one. He was a fun one. Nice guy, just fucking batshit. Fucking batshit, but that class was also kind of batshit. Like, one of the girls in it, she drew Chibi Hitler and a Chibi Stalin as well and gave it to him and he hung on the wall. It was really well done art too. That was the fucked up bit. Like, she was genuinely really good at what she did. Really fucking good. Like, top tier artist. Like, anime artist as well. It's just... That's what she chose to do. Like, holy fuck. But no, I like history. I just never passed the class, because I just... fucking hate writing essays without, the information in front of me, and even then, with the information in front of me, right? It's like, oh, this is a lot of work, guys. Just ask me to recount it like this, and I'll tell you. I'll fucking be able to tell you. I might not be able to tell you specific dates, but I can tell you the events. Like, fuck it. Like, fucking fuck it. Like, I could tell you, like, all the bullshit. I could tell you the series of events. I just have no time for dates.
Ooh.
Like, specific dates, anyway. Oh, I can hit you. I didn't... Oh. Cool. Cool, I can kill him. Nice. Your life is in my hands. Sweet. But, yeah, Chibi Hitler. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Chibi Hitler. And that shit was on the wall for the entire year. He ended up having to move classrooms, right? The next year. So that was year 11 that chibi Hitler and Stalin came into existence, right? So he ended up having to move classes. He took the chibi Hitler and Stalin, by the way, because it wasn't just chibi Hitler. It was chibi Stalin, too. I think she did chibi Stalin. I remember one of them was like she did chibi Hitler, definitely. Right? And, they survived the move. They might even still be at that school, who knows? Die. Oh man. That is also the same class where I Oh man. No, I'll get to that at a different point. I'm gonna read chat for a second. Oh my god. I gotta say, fuck the Soviet government in the 1910s. They are ultimately responsible for the Holocaust. I stand by that statement. I don't know what happened in that country in the 1910s, but you know, you seem very, strongly opinioned on that, and that's okay. Jesus. 27 million deaths are only 8 million of them were soldiers. Oh my fucking god. Germans were first to launch the rocket. Yeah, they were. They launched the first rocket in space. Fuck you, America and Russia. Germany got there first. They could go to the moon if they did have more fuel. Yeah, after World War II, most of the German scientists went to work US. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they kind of just went to NASA. So, interesting how that works. But no, the whole conspiracy about the Nazis on the moon, right? I can't believe I'm explaining this. I can't believe I'm fucking explaining this. Ooh. Whee. But, that whole thing relies on that premise. Right? Is this the path of pain? Oh, jeez, I think it might be. But that whole thing relies on that whole thing of yeah, they launched the first rocket, so all their rocket scientists literally went to NASA after the fall of Nazi Germany, right? Like, that's all that is, okay? That it relies all of that. Fuck, I didn't mean to go down. It relies on all of that. And all it is the theory is literally just... Fuck, it's so dumb. Like, it's just the Nazis have a moon base on the moon and they're still there. That's all it fucking is. Like, it's funny as fuck. But... Oh, I found it. I fucking found it. God damn it. To witness secrets sealed, one must ensure the harshest punishment. Okay, I'm gonna buy some shit with this money, just in case, because I don't trust myself. Aha! Yeah, I don't fucking trust myself. Fuck, can I even get down here? Thank you. Yeah, I don't particularly trust myself, so I'm going to, I'm gonna go buy some things with this money. And then we will come back, and we will do Path of Pain. I didn't think it was gonna take this fucking long. I'm not gonna lie. I like it was just unconscious on the ground. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna take this long, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna quickly do this because I didn't realize I had this much money last time, I guess. I miss soda too. What can I buy where? Pretty sure you don't lose money in the palace because it's a drink. Really? Oh, so I don't have to worry about it? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If that is the case, then I'm an idiot and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Die next to bench. I mean, I suppose I could, just to check. Whee! Three. Is it true that old Russian people call Polish people traitor? Jesus. Poland and Russia is long-time enemies since Poland was known as Rzeczpospolita. Wait. Rzeczpospolita, and even before. Okay. The Polish and Russian people don't like each other. Some Russian YouTubers told that they call us that, and I just want to know more from a different perspective. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you don't lose money. Good to know. Good to fucking know. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Like, there is history reasons why Poland and Russia are not each other's territory above all. Space race is kind of fun because Americans say that they won space race, while if you look at the inventions, USSR got first object in space, first animal, man, woman in space, and on and on. But after landing on the moon, they were first. Just, we are first for the first time, so we are winning it. That is the thing I always funny with the space race. I guess that's the other thing I find fun, right? Space shit. Like, I just find that hilarious at the whole space race thing, right? It's like, yeah, Russia, as much as you can say that communist Russia sucked, I would never want to go there. I would never want to live there. Holy fucking shit, what a miserable time. What a horrible fucking place. They achieved a lot of space shit, and for some reason, yeah, the minute that, like, Americans get to the moon, which, don't get me wrong, is a monumental achievement, it's just cold there. I'm like, yeah, we won. Yeah, we fucking won. It's like... Dude, I think Germany fucking won for the first rocket. You know, I don't think there's much of a fucking space race going on, guys. Holy shit. Like, I find that so amusing. Okay. That is one bottle of Midori. Alright, so I guess we can start proper now. You know, and then it's just in this video that some old people blame Polish for the fall of USSR. What? Why? Fucking why would you blame Poland for the fall of the USSR? For the fall of communist Russia? Also, why would you fucking blame him for something that was kind of a good thing? Like, sure, it kind of sucks now, but it doesn't suck as hard as it did with communist Russia. Holy fuck. Like, holy fucking shit. Have you seen some of the shit that went on in communist? I mean, obviously Banana has. He's fucking Russian. He's Russian, so he probably has an idea about it. But it's like, have you seen some of the shit that went on in communist Russia in its heyday? Like, holy fuck. Like, why would you opine for that? That's insane. In World War I, the Emperor of Germany and the Tsar of Russia were both first cousins of the King of it. Yeah, they were. And that's how you get hemophilia in the royal bloodline. Alexei, mustn't run, mustn't play. I'm so glad Australia doesn't have neighbors. What the fuck are you talking about? We have fucking Papua New Guinea and fucking Indonesia. Those are our fucking neighbors. Like, we have neighbors, just not, like, land border neighbors. We get boat people instead. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should know better. I should know better, because this is the path of pain. This is the motherfucking path of pain. Is this just infinitely spawning? Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. Well, thank you. Also, I had a quick vote. Why? I don't know. I think this is pretty okay. I don't think this is a bad setup. I don't think you really need... Fuck. Some of the best music. USSR collapsed because it just couldn't operate without strong hand like Stalin, so communism started to fall apart. Without communism, there was no... Pretty much, like, that's kind of what made you guys the USSR. It's the communism. And I've already fucking hit it twice, haven't I? 3 times, so... 1... 2... 3. Okay, I don't think there's really much point in doing it like that, considering I've already had 1 full bottle, but, oh well. I can somewhat follow a plan, right? Saves a lot of healing time. Yeah, but I'm fine with everything else. I don't really care. I don't really fucking care that much about that part of it. It's not the first person to get to the halfway mark, it's the person who gets to the finish line. Even the USSR said they lost because America got to the moon first. Yeah, like, I get it if that's the mark they're going for, I guess, but it's just kind of funny, because it's like, it ignores all, like, again, I'm no fan of the USSR, but it kind of just ignores all the other achievements they actually got. Like, I don't know, man, you kind of win with the first man and woman in space, right? Like, yeah, fuck the moon. You kind of win it with just, they're in space. They survived. It's not a Leica situation. Fuck. You get what I mean? It's not like it's the dog Leica where, like, they picked it up off the street and just shot it into orbit. It's like, yeah, fuck it might die. You get what I mean? It's like that. They actually fucking survived. Fuck! I did so well. I did so fucking well. Why? 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 It's just funny, that's all. So halfway there. Time to train the patience. I still think you are getting past the first room. I think I've actually gotten past the first room before, like... I know If I remember correctly, right? I actually did get a chunk of the way through the Path of Pain. I just never finished it. So, I don't know. There might be a stopping point for me somewhere. Fuck. But I don't know where precisely. But I think it's possible for me to at least get by maybe the first room. Ah. Oh my fucking god, why can I suddenly not do that? Why can I not do that? Why? Why? It's so amusing seeing the mouth. It worked! Ah. Okay. Some more people here will tell you that when Poland was part of USSR, it was good because everyone had a job. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is a lie because most of those jobs didn't exist. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. God damn. Goddamn fucking communists. Like, your job doesn't exist! Congratulations! Your job doesn't exist and your country doesn't exist anymore either. Fucking congrats. How does it feel? Fuck. How does it feel to be a part of a country that no longer fucking exists? Fuck! I'm not trying to... Ah! Okay. And the America does have quite a bit of space first, like first geostationary orbit, first orbit of the moon, first photo of the Earth, first human piloted space flight, which is important. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have things that are important, it's just, it's funny to me that, like, you just call it at the moon and, like, you ignore all the other achievements that, like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, come on. Wait, I haven't drunk the other ones, have I? How many times have I hit that? I'm gonna drink 3 times just to see. This is gonna go poorly. This is gonna go real fucking poorly. Job as a ditch digger. Your job is to dig ditches. The ditches have no point, but it's your job now. Yeah, accept your new job under communist rule. You're the ditch digger now. Get fucked. Get fucking fucked. Western Europe is just we're not built for that life. What, the communist life? No thanks. I mean, I'm not Western European, but no thanks. I like freedom. I like not having to wait in the bread line. I fucked that up. In USSR Constitution, where everyone stated that everyone who can work will work, or they will be criminals, but because they're working, they got all the rights that parties were provided. Fucking Christ. What, the right to wait in the breadline? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Like, to be fair, I don't actually know much about, USSR Russia after, like, after the initial rise of communism, right? Because that was the period of time. Fuck! That was the period of time that actually started modern history. And hilariously, at around that time, I found I went to a anime convention. Well, it was the last performance of this guy that hosted the cosplay competition at the time, right? And he had a nice song about communist Russia. I'm not even kidding it. I find it really fucking hilarious even years later. I wonder if I can find it actually. I'm at that level of I've drunk enough where I'm okay with the ADHD tangents. I'm gonna teach you a song. 3 Bears. Let me see if I can find it. I think. No, wait. I know where it might be. It's in my It is in my memes of the Hive Mind. What the fuck's a Hive Mind? Hive Mind playlist, which has about, oh Jesus Christ, has 688 videos in it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Unless you got free house, education, healthcare, social activities and stuff. By the time Soviet education was best in the world. Yeah, but like, did you have much choice in what you were getting educated in? A genuine question, did you even really have much of a choice in what you were getting educated in? Or were you just kind of assigned that? I'm really not a big fan of the communism stuff. Like, I am a full proponent of, well, proponent, I don't think that's the right word for it. A full believer in the following statement. Communism is a pretty idea on paper, right? It's lovely, it's a charming, great idea. Unfortunately, humans gonna human. It is just unpracticable in real life because people are ultimately going to want to own things. They are ultimately going to want to, you know, own land, own property, have money to be able to buy shit. It's completely unpracticable. That's what I believe. Oh god, that's a lot of Simpsons stuff in there. Jesus fuck. Oh yeah, and there's Coming Up Millhouse. Nice. I'm still trying to find it, by the way. I want to show it. I want to show it. I want to show the world this amazing thing. Where is it? Oh yeah, there's the dramatic Indian drama character introduction, which I cannot show because I know for a fact that that gets copyright claimed. Fuck, there's a lot of videos in here. Holy fuck. Oh, there's this. This might... Yeah, this might interest some viewers in the chat.
Hello, are you depressed? Because I'm not. Which is why today I'm going to teach you how to say life is meaningless and we are all gonna die in Polish.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. Życie jest bez sensu i wszyscy zginiemy. Życie jest bez sensu i wszyscy zginiemy. Życie jest bez sensu i wszyscy zginiemy. Now the last word I used there, zginiemy, means we are going to die. But ignoring the puzzle of how 5 words fit into one, you could also use umrzemy. Życie jest bez sensu i wszyscy umrzemy. The difference between zginiemy and umrzemy is that zginąć implies a sudden death, like in an accident or attack, while umrzeć relates to more natural causes like cancer or not noticing your girlfriend's new haircut.
Odd language is fun. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really though. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. That's not what I was trying to find, but I'll keep looking. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll find find it. I'm pretty sure I saved it. I should have saved it. If I didn't, I'm a fucking idiot, because it took me forever to find it originally as well. Because for some reason, this guy, he... God, there's a lot of lost media associated with this fucking guy. Like, he's the same person. Like, I don't know if I've quoted it on here, but I've done it occasionally, and I'm pretty sure it just confuses the shit out of people when I go, you awake to find yourself in a dark room. You caress the wall. I forget what goes after that, but you caress the other wall. The previous wall gets jealous. Like, it was a whole fucking game this guy had on his YouTube channel where you clicked annotations, but then they got rid of annotations. They fucking got rid of annotations. So, the game, none of the links were actually public. They were all unlisted. So, as a result, the game was broken. The game is fucking broken. And you can no longer access a bunch of those links unless you already had them saved for whatever fucking reason. Funny game! Just, yeah, that's lost media. I don't think he ever, unless you see a live performance of it, because, yeah, it was a live performance as well. Yeah, that's just fucking lost to time. Just, you are awake to find yourself in a dark room. What do you do? And it's just a face in a dark room. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if he ever actually fixed that. I don't know. Now there's a nice boat and some steamed hams. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna find it in here. There is 688 videos in here, so it's very possible I'm not gonna find it. Which is a shame. It's a fucking shame. Because I don't actually know how I found it again either. I found it! I fucking found it! Holy shit. Okay. What have you guys been saying? You could choose. Oh, and you could choose your future work. Also, after you finished education, you became young specialist and get your job close to your house, or a new house close to your new job. I've heard of the new job, like the new house closer to a new job, like the cities, right? Like the insane cities of like it would be like secret cities, right? Of like just they're all working on the same shit. But you'd move your entire family to these locations and you couldn't tell anyone because it's a secret. It's fucking wild. Best tower, because they said the Cuban healthcare was the best of world. Why? Because Cuba said so, no proof was required. Yeah. 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 There were experiments where US student and USSR student were switched schools, and while USSR boy was good, US kid would struggle a lot. Huh, okay. China does the same thing. They always send out the smartest of students and say the exception is the rule. Yeah, that is true. It's fucking true. Most Slavic countries can understand each other if they speak. Ah, sweet. Yeah, they are from the same language family. Just some words are mispronounced and corrected, but yeah. Nice. Okay, so I found the thing. Hopefully this doesn't, get caught. But yeah, this is the guy. He was a good host. I don't know what he's doing now, but, yeah, he was a good host. I found this funny. Here we go. And just keep in mind, like, this is a whole, like... This is happening at the fairgrounds at the time. Like, this is the fairgrounds location. I can tell, because I went there when... Like, not for this particular performance, but this is the room where they did the cosplay comps. And if you ever go to the Royal Show and you go... And, like, they actually use this fucking building... Yeah. Yeah. It's in there. Wait, no sound? Fuck! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Anyway, okay, we got sound now. So he was saying, I'm not gonna replay it, but he was saying that, yeah, you gotta say stabbity, 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 ow. Okay? Now remember, this is called the Stalin song. Heh. Heh. But yeah, like... This is at the showgrounds, this location. I can fucking tell. I can goddamn tell. But that's also why there's a weird, you'll hear it when the audio is actually on, right? You'll hear a weird hum in the background. Like, one part camera, one part, like, just the room. There we go.
Beautiful! The bit after that goes strokety, 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 strokety,
Oh no.
strokety, strokety, stroke. The bit after that goes Stalin, 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 Stalin.
Like, he doesn't really need to explain it like this, but he does.
It's the best children's song ever written.
Yeah. It's a great children's
About
song.
Soviet Russia.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
So you're all gonna get involved, and that's how communism works. All right.
It is highly appropriate for children. 100%.
And that's almost it. Can we hear that? Damn!
Come on.
That would be a good idea. Yes! Yes! I have two microphones.
Yeah, come. Why are they dropped on the ground? Sir.
Oh. Good lord!
Okay.
Where is
Alright.
sexy, sexy Drew?
What?
What you girls don't understand, this is Drew. This is what happened to sexy, sexy Drew.
Alright. I think they're referring to shit in the competition. I just want the song.
Let's rock this like Eurovision.
There we go. There we go. Here we go. Like, I just want the song, buddy.
Once upon a time there were three bears. Their names were Lenin, Trotsky, and Stalin. They all lived in a giant house called Russia. One day the three bears went to a party. It was the Bolshevik party. Everybody was invited except the rich cause they were all dead. Go!
Deadity, 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 dead.
Beautiful! When they got back from the party, Lenin said, "Was he eating my porridge?" Stalin said, "It was Trotsky!" And jammed an ice pick to Trotsky's head. Stabbity,
Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity, stabbity, stabbity, stab. Ow. Right, it's ow. Whoops.
At that point, Lenin said, "Someone's been having a stroke in my bed. Someone's been having a stroke in my bed." Then he had a stroke in his bed. Strokety, strokety.
I am not gonna say that.
So Stalin was the only bear left in Russia. And Stalin had this story re-edited. So he was the only bear who'd ever lived in Russia. This is how the story goes. Once upon a time, there was Stalin. There was never a time before Stalin. There was only Stalin, 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 Stalin. Everybody! Stalin, Stalin. Stalin, 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 Stalin. Just the ladies! Just the gentlemen! Just the communists! And that's a little song about Soviet Russia. There we go, everybody.
Yeah, and that's all I wanted to show. That was it. That was it. I still think that's fun. I like looking at his comedy stuff now, I don't think that part is quite funny, but I think it might have had to be you had to be there thing for that. I think like some of the stuff he's mentioning is like, yeah, that's some you just finished the cosplay competition bullshit, you know? But no, that see, isn't it a perfectly accurate song about communist Russia? That is, completely, totally, and 100% accurate. And reminds me of the Trotsky getting stabbed with the ice pick, and how a girl actually wrote in that same modern history class on an actual really high stakes assignment that he was stabbed with an ice pick because it would melt and get rid of the evidence. Because she took a joke that was said in the class way too fucking seriously. This is not made up. She actually did that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. So basically all the exchange students from America were humanities students and political scientists, and most of the USSR students went on to be party members. That's because you can't leave USSR if you're not in a party. Okay. Well then. Yeah, that was the Iron Curtain time. Watch how to say I don't speak Polish in Polish. Wait. I don't speak Polish in Polish. Okay. Oh, how to Polish again. Okay, well we will just, where's the desktop audio? We'll just click on this.
Hello, my name is Artur, and you probably don't speak Polish.
No, I
You
don't.
can obviously fix that in a couple of years or months or
Never.
days if you're particularly clever, but for now you don't. So when you come into contact with the natives, I mean Poles, you don't want to tell them dawajcie pierogi śmierdziele, because even if you understand what you just said, you have no idea what their answer means. Unless their answer is decking you in the schnoz, in which case it is even more important to tell them the truth. I don't speak Polish. But that's boring. How about you tell them that in Polish? Nie mówię po polsku. There you go, what a beautiful sentence. But isn't that contradictory, you might ask? Isn't that like saying I always lie, which suggests this is also a lie, which makes the original statement not a
No,
lie
because you
after
can
all,
say
which makes it a
no
lie
habla
again? Maybe.
español.
But who cares? Let's see how that works with examples. You have just landed in Warsaw and a couple bulky guys walk up to you and ask, Chcesz wpierdol? So you wonder, what the hell does that mean? You may be tempted to answer with that one sentence a friend once taught you and hope for the best. So you say, Dawajcie pierogi śmierdziele. And with that, you have just got yourself a beating.
Wait.
Or laughter first and then a beating. It depends.
Wait, what does that
Either way,
mean?
wrong move. If
that
instead you
mean?
said nie mówię po polsku, they might translate that for you. Would you like us to fuck you up? Now you might wonder,
What?
how in the world do 2 words translate into 8? And the answer is magic.
What?
Another question is, if Poles speak English, why should I learn Polish? And the answer is, I don't know, it's fun. And the third question is, how do I get away with my teeth intact? And the answer is beautiful in its simplicity. You say no. In most cases, they'll let you go. Unless you look Middle Eastern. Then your only chance is reciting full verses of classic Polish literature. Good luck.
What? I'm sorry, what? Well, thank God I'm not Middle Eastern. What the fuck? 8 words ago, fucking 2. What the fuck is up with Polish? And Russian, for that matter. You guys can do that too. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, back to Path of Pain. I should actually do what I came here to do. Okay. Fuck! That was a dumb move. Give me pierogi, you stinker. And hello, Kiwi Lord. That's some kind of advice right there, right? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever gonna go to Poland. But, you know, good to know. As long as I don't look Middle Eastern, which I very much don't, I will be fine. I will not have to recite classical Polish literature. Can I offer you a song about Stalin and communist Russia? Fuck! Come on. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. I'm still on this one front bit. I cannot believe. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay. Maybe I missed one as well. A song about Stalin and communist Russia would probably not be a good thing to sing in Poland of all places. Look, Poland is also the place where you have the guy that fucking got into the government and fucking hated Jewish people and put out a menorah with a fire extinguisher. I don't know, I kind of consider Poland a wild place. Look, the song, it's literally just, look. There were 3 bears, the names are Lenin, Trotsky, and Stalin. And, you know, Stalin just kinda took over. And, and everything became Stalin. It was only ever Stalin. Stalin, Stalin. Stalin, Stalin. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe you guys are right. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, I'm trying to use the D-pad to see if that makes any kind of difference, and I'm just... Oh fuck. Yeah, okay. I'm trying. Holy shit, this is not good. Yeah, I can't. I fucking can't. Holy fuck. Ah! Why? How the fuck have I not gotten past this one bit? Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. God fucking damn it, come on. Oh my god, come on, please. I need 2 drinks. Just remember this history fact. Lenin Grib? Lenin is a mushroom. Don't ask where it came from. I will not. This is such a bad habit. Yeah, I just can't do the D-pad for some fucking reason. It's not good. I don't get it. I don't understand. Do you know the Soviet Union only fell in 91, right? So there are still plenty of people who grew up behind the Iron Curtain. Yeah. Oh, I know. And I kinda hope that most of them do not defend Soviet Russia. Ah! I know that's a pipe dream. But, you know, fleshless being can hope. Okay. Oh my fucking god! This is... Okay, come on. fucking god. Okay. The Eastern Europeans took over the street. They really did. Yeah, it's fine. It's just kind of funny. I like how multicultural my chat becomes. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny how that works. You're all here to watch an Australian smooth-brained, fleshless being fucking drink Midori and talk about I don't know, communist Russia for some fucking reason. This is what happens when you tell us we can't have our empire anymore. Sam, Napoleon was bad. You cannot have Napoleon, okay? He got banished. He got banished to the island that that rando astronomer dude who became a monk went to decades later, okay? And hello, Shadowglow. You cannot have an empire. You can barely run your country as is right now. Change republics. Huh? Polish is wild west of EU. We can do some up. Yeah, like, you know, the fire extinguisher guy, right? I still think that is just so fucking wild. I still think about that dude. Just how, you know, he got to that fucking point. In fucking Poland! Of all the fucking places! Fuck. Like, fucking Poland! Holy shit. Ah! See if this diversity in gaming done right. Yeah, exactly, my chat. It's great. It's the only diversity I really want. And he came back and he was loved. Yeah, then he got fucking exiled to what? Not an uninhabitable island. Wait, is that the actual No, what was the island? I know there's one island. There's Inaccessible Island and an Uninhabitable Island, and then nearby. Napoleon Island exile. Which fucking island did he get exiled to? St. Helena. There we go. Yeah, St. Helena, who has the neighbors of Inaccessible Island and Uninhabitable Island. Wow. Fucking wow. Yeah, he really went places, Sam. Napoleon really fucking went places. Ubu, please, I want an empire. Ubu, empire, please. You could have stopped on the continent, but you had to go to the island. Did you learn nothing from the rope? No. No, because they're fucking French. They're fucking French. Or maybe they did, and they just kind of went, we can do it better. They fucking, yeah, no, fuck the Romans. We got this shit down, okay? We have Napoleon. Bitch, we have motherfucking Napoleon, okay? We can do this. Cause fuck you, we're French. And it turns out, no, in fact, they could not do this. In fact, no, this was not a good idea. This was not a good idea. They really should have learned from the Romans. Napoleon were good, grandson or something like that. He will also probably find another. I mean, there's still descendants of Napoleon out there, which I find fucking wild. Like, holy shit, there's still descendants of Napoleon. They exist. Like, holy fucking shit. Of all the people you would think would have descendants, I don't know, I just would not think Napoleon would be one of them. But here we are. By the way, you never you never, oh, fuck. You never answered my question, Sam. Are you shitting in the sea on June the 24th? You never answered. You never fucking answered. Are you timing it using the website? I cannot get over like how funny that is. That is shit posting literally. Because they didn't dare kill him. Elba. We should send people we don't like to random islands, right? No, maybe we shouldn't, because that's how you get Australia. And America, for that matter. Actually, never mind. Maybe we fucking should. America 2 Electric Boogaloo. That could be fun. Fuck! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Napoleon wasn't all that long ago, really. Yeah, I know that, but like, you would think, like, after hearing he got exiled to a fucking island. Right? Like, an island that is legit, like, fuck, have you ever seen St. Helena? Like, where exactly it is? It is not exactly close by to anything. It is pretty fucking out of the way, and like I said, like, it has, like, I think it has like 3 neighboring islands, and I forget what what one of them is called, but I know one of them is Uninhabitable Island, which has Misery, was it Misery Cove or something like that on it as well. It's like, yeah, that's a great fucking name. And then Inaccessible Island, which we have made the joke, and I seriously want to do this, of that is where the, you know, the summer beach house for Nawaba is. Just get fucked. We have the fucking birds on there that just run around and they have like bright red eyes, and I cannot find them. I want to find footage of them running so badly because I have a feeling it would be the same kind of hilarity as seeing a kiwi run. Like a kiwi bird, right? Like those things are fucking hilarious to see running. I want to see the inaccessible birds running. But there's no footage of them. You can find pictures but no footage, which pisses me off. But yeah, like, those are the islands that are nearby. You're not really close by to any other landmass. That's where you send, that's where they fucking sent Napoleon. You know, that doesn't really strike me on the surface as a, you know, oh yeah, then he had descendants place, but I guess he did before he got banished. You know, like, it makes sense. It's just, it doesn't quite, it's not really, you hear him being banished, but you never really hear much about, like, or at least I don't, about, like, him having a kid. Ah! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Fearless Rex, fearless day. Fearless Rex, fearless day. Okay. Now should I give these noir detective fairy games to Polly? Give it to Polly. Give them to Polly. 100%. Fucking Christ. Like, no, I'm hundreds of miles away from the sea. That's your only fucking excuse? Is it that you're actually hundreds of miles away from the scene, or like you're hundreds of miles away from like a point where you could poop downstream? Because you know they have a website for that. Genuinely, they have a fucking website that tells you the exact time you need to go shit in the Seine, so it will float downstream to when they're swimming in it. I'm not even making that up. That is legit. Although I suppose you're south, so you're South France, so I'm assuming it's North France where you would have to do that. I'm assuming. It's still fucking lol, man. You're. It's not that you don't want to. You're just hundreds of miles away. Still descendants of Genghis Khan? No one know who they are. Well, it's just pretty much everyone, right? Like, there's just all descendants of Genghis Khan. Yeah. America and Australia, some of the greatest countries on Earth. Yeah. Debatable, but, you know, I mean, realistically, what better options do we fucking have? Look, hey, at least we don't look, we may have a lot of fucked up shit going on in our country right now, but at least we don't have Canadian healthcare, okay? That is something I can safely say. At least we don't have the Canadian healthcare. I did not mean to do that. Okay, come on. Ah! God fucking damn it. This is... The scene runs through Paris, but I'm sorry I don't know the specific geography of France, okay? I'm sorry. They're descendants of the first king of Polish. Huh. Interesting. Neighbors are Ascension Island and St. Tristan de Cunha. That sounds very close to cunt, and you should know that. Oh, I'm sorry. America's great because I didn't suffer any damage in both world wars. Like while all Europe were fighting on their land, US sitting there across the ocean sells weapons. Oh, because it didn't suffer any damage from both world wars. Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, technically Australia falls into that. We just had, you know, a lot of the same shit that the US had of you know, submarines kind of getting a bit close. But the only way we lose in that is that we did have the Darwin bombing. They did bomb Darwin, so they kind of did get to us a little bit. But it's Darwin. Is anyone really that upset over Darwin? Last I checked, Darwin is a bit of a... should I say that? Darwin is not a place you really want to be. And today, St. Helena is a British territory. Yeah, funny how that works. The closest point of the scene to me is about 5 hours away. That's no excuse. That's no fucking excuse. 3 hours 40-ish by train. Yeah, still no excuse, Sam. Still no fucking excuse. I'm joking. I'm just very amused by the whole thing. Like, your solution to being pissed at your government over this shit is to go shit in a river. That is hilarious. Like, what the fuck, France? What the actual fuck? I'm proud to live in the most conservative state of Australia, even though it's not saying much. I mean, you remember the fucking, oh god, what was it? The vote thing of like, oh yeah, the voice in fuck, what was that called? Yeah, we weren't that far behind you guys in saying no on that either. It was quite hilarious. I made a meme for it. I made a fucking meme for that. Do I still even have that on me? Cause I found it hilarious. Just the whole thing of it. Do I have it? This is the question. I love how I'm just not playing the game. I'm doing anything but playing the game. Because fuck the path to pain. Fuck it. I can do what I want. It is my stream. It is my stream. If I want to display a meme that you know, I made and I found funny because of a very Australian topic, I can do that. It's fine. If I can laugh about French people shitting in a river because it's my stream. Fuck you. It's funny. Oh, fuck. Still closer to Moscow than me. I don't know, but Pearl Harbor was a pretty big deal to the Americans. It fucking was. I mean, that is technically, not even technically, that is American too. So I guess we're 1 for 1 bombings, right? Like they got Hawaii with Pearl Harbor. We got Darwin, so you know. God, I'm trying to actually find this thing. Like, where the fuck did I put it? It is not in there. Is it in here? Where the fuck did I put this? Where are you, please? Ah, found it! Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Having a reputation of being the most racist state. Yeah. They putting the voice in part, you know, like the whole thing of like Aboriginal seat, right? But they never explained what the fuck they were actually trying to do, just that it would end racism. Fuck, I wish I was kidding about that. Like, don't listen to anyone that thinks they can tell you what the fuck referendum, that's what it was. Don't listen to a single fucking person in Australia who tells you that, yeah, I know exactly what this referendum was about. You know, putting a voice in Parliament, you know, for Aboriginal people to go vote on things directly, right? Don't fucking listen to anyone who claims that they know exactly what that was. Because they never explained it. They just ran a bunch of ads saying it's gonna end racism. And it fucking lost. It fucking lost. But the two biggest people, like, not people, the two biggest states that had the biggest no votes were Western Australia and Queensland. So, yeah. I still think it's funny. I still think that's funny. Not that it's necessarily true, just, you know. Our reputation precedes us. Our reputations, if you will. Oh my god, we just got fucking more history smoking. I'm okay with that. Just it's funny how this is continued. Don't forget that Americans owned the Philippines too. They did, and by the way, remember Australia owned Papua New Guinea at one point. Honestly, like that was a part of Australia, Papua New Guinea, and look at it now. It's not good. That was one time after that they just destroyed Japan. They did. They fucking did. Because FDR really fucked the American economy over with the new. Oh god, they did. The thing is that generally we don't worship our politicians yet. They're a necessary evil, pretty much. Wait, Sam, did what? What? Oh, say everyone else voted no. I know some people that I heard some people that voted yes, but they're all Cambodians. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't really fucking get why Cambodians specifically were voting yes on that one. But they did, and it's like, again, like, no one really fucking knows what was being promised in that vote, except racism bad against Aboriginal people, and they are usually disadvantaged, and look, poor Aboriginal kid is gonna have a hard time because socioeconomic issues. Isn't that sad? Vote yes today and you can end racism. Like, legit! That is the ads that they were fucking running for this thing, and it's... I don't know. I don't even fucking know. You know? I don't even fucking know. Like, I don't think... most other people that I know, if I were to ask them, they would probably say they voted no as well. Just weirdo Cambodian people were just like, yeah, I'll vote yes, fuck it, why not? Like... What? What the fuck? Like, it just really odd. Really fucking odd. US is the only country in the world that uses nuke twice, and what they use it for, to destroy military bases? No, to wipe out 2 population centers with atomic bomb. Fucking right. And I've been to both of those places, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. It's not good. Those places, like, where the bombs actually hit, yeah, they left them as rubble. It's not good. Like, you can totally go visit those places. It's worth doing. I highly recommend it. It's just, it's so fucking just depressing, man. It's so fucking depressing. Holy shit. Most old people are delusional. God. At least we got Ubu and Cat got right. Maybe if we got that 3rd bomb, they would have given us something even wilder. You ever think about that? The issue is, the Japanese and the Americans both engaged in total war. The Japanese were never going to give up. Surrender was considered a great dishonor than losing. Yeah, they weren't. That's the problem. They were never going to give up. Like, dude, you ever hear the stories of, like, those fucking Japanese soldiers that get, like... You know, they were just left behind on, like, some rando deserted island somewhere, right? And people find them decades later and they still think they're fighting a war. Like, they're fucking... I love Japan, don't get me wrong, but fuck! They're fucking autistic as fuck about weird things, and war is one of them. More people in Japan died to firebombing than nukes, but still terrible in some sense to it. I just say more like... They also died to, like, radiation as well, like, keep that in mind. Like, yeah, a lot of people fucking died because of the bomb impact, but a lot more of them died from the actual, like, radiation of the thing. Years after the fact, like, radiation-induced leukemia was a fucking thing. Like, a quite horrifying thing, too, because it wasn't just, like, adults that got that, it was, like, kids that were, like, nearby in the blast, right? Far enough away with, like, yeah, this is fine, but in reality, no, it's not fine. It's not fucking fine. Radiation-based leukemia. Like, leukemia is already not fucking fun, but I cannot begin to imagine what it's like for there to be radiation in there too. Like, holy fuck. Oh my god. Brought the necessary evil because Japan was running when the UK and other force USSR to join them against Japan. They were neutral. What? USSR a couple weeks did what US couldn't do? What? So on 2 cities in it, how many cities they destroyed? Around 67. They didn't notice those. What are you? Dude, they kind of noticed the nukes. They kind of fucking noticed them. Like, again, I've been to those sites. Kind of hard to have missed that. If that's what you're getting at. Fucking Christ. Like, they fucking memorialized those sites. Okay. Stories about nukes was made up to scare US disarm nuclear. No, those were real. Those were real. This is still using the purple hearts and the ones that in anticipation of the US invasion of Japan. Jesus Christ. They were surrounded when Red Army came from the Kuril Islands as I don't know. The Japanese are kind of insane when it comes to that shit. I don't know if they truly would have surrendered or if they just would have killed themselves over it. I'm not gonna lie. They were fucking hardcore like that. Like, fuck, say what you want about the Japanese, but like, oh my god, like, they were fucking hardcore. Like, even if they were fucking losing, like, again, the nukes were, as much as I hate to say it, they kind of stopped them. Just because of how, well, for fuck's sake, you can't exactly get more inevitable destruction than a fucking nuke or two. Like, I know I was laughing about the moon stuff, right? But I feel like that's the true, like, you've won, you fucking won statement. You just nuke a country twice. Yes, the USSR would have invaded Japan, and then the Japanese people would have suffered decades. Yeah, they would have. They fucking would have. Soviet freed part of China from Japanese army as well as some on the island. They did. But have you seen China recently? Like, have you seen China? Soviet war machine wasn't really the most powerful. It was more just a case of sheer numbers and the fact that Stalin didn't give a crap about throwing tens of thousands of troops away to succeed. Pretty much. And it's not freeing a place if you just oppress and enslave the people instead. Yeah, you're not wrong. Do you remember the checkpoint? No, I do not. I haven't. Look, I haven't even gotten past the entrance. I'm not. And I'm taking a sip every time I hit something, right? Oh my fucking god. So, oh my fucking god. So, you know, it's going well. It's going really fucking well. Oh my fucking god, really? Ah! Oh, fucking damn it. Soviets and freed China from Japan. The Chinese nationalists fought Japan off while the communists just hid. So is Red Army pushing with raw forces just propaganda? History recorded a lot of stories when like 14 people were fighting against the Nazi army. At the time, China... What? Yeah, I won't discount what the Reds did for Europe in the push to Berlin, but the Finns took down a Soviet force over 10 times their size. How did this happen? Like, it's not that I don't find this interesting, it's just how the fuck did this happen? Oh my fucking... How the fuck did this happen that we have, like, just a bunch of history, like, for a lack of a better term, history spurging in chat. Like, again, not complaining. It's just funny. I suck. We are yet another bottle of Midori down. I don't know if we're getting past this. This is dumb. I don't know how I did this. I don't fucking know how. 'Cause I know I got past this. Me. Like, I know I had. I don't understand, though. This history conversation started because of Baldur's Gate pricing in Kazakhstan. Oh my god. That's really how this started. Fucking Baldur's Gate 3 in Kazakhstan. Oh my god. USSR had numbers, but their hardware was crap and the command structure was severely lacking outside their own territory. Same problem our command structure had once we got rolled in south by the Germans. Remember, an army marches on its stomach, and the USA was giving the USSR hundreds of thousands of tons of food stuff. Didn't the USSR have fake tanks? I think they did! There was some of them that had fake tanks, right? They just like, it was like inflatable tanks. Long story short, we couldn't have won World War II without American supplies or USSR numbers. USSR numbers, yeah? Soviets lost like 12 tanks for every German tank they took out. Technically, the biggest supplier of food was Mongolia. Mongolia really did pull some magic. That's true. Oh, good. Mongolians must be too. Like, this is the other thing I find interesting with history, right? It's the difference of what is taught in different countries, right? Have I told you the story of my Japanese teacher wanting to teach students about the Pacific War? Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Pacific War. I am barely familiar with the Pacific War myself. Fuck. But that's mostly just because I've never really, like, when I did modern history, I did it on that specific time period. We never really got into the Pacific War that much. I really probably should. That's my region of the world after all. I probably should. But from what I understand, we got a little fucked up in that. It didn't really go very well. Some fucked up shit happened. And, Japan was very much responsible for some of that shit. And, my Japanese teacher, who was a Japanese man, wanted to teach a class of students about this. From the perspective of Japan. Not realizing that this might be a bad idea, because the stuff he was taught in Japan about the Pacific War was incredibly biased towards Japan being misunderstood and totally not in the wrong and not doing horrific shit. Yeah! So, as a result, like, of knowing that story, I kind of became vaguely aware of, different countries will teach different versions. Fuck. Different versions of the same bit of history, right? And they will often leave out little bits of details of why maybe they weren't the good guys. Now, you don't really typically see that in, Western countries anymore. Like, when we did modern history for Australia, for instance, there was a lot of shit about how, yeah, we kinda weren't really the good guys 100% of the time. Like, that was where I learned about the, the immigration program where, I shit you not, if you were immigrating into Australia around this time, like the 1920s, and I think it actually went on for a little bit, it was called the White Australia Policy. This is legit, right? It was called the White Australia Policy, and if you were not from a white country, right? Like, say you were Chinese, for example, when they gave you the citizenship test, they would not give it to you in English or Chinese or a language you were expected to understand. They would give it to you in like something like German, something like Russian. They would purposefully give you a test that was in a language that they fucking well knew you would not understand. Fuck! Yeah, so that happened. There was also the stories of soldiers going to Egypt during World War I for training, and them just kind of being dipshits in Egypt. That also happened. So, like, there was definitely stuff where it's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, this was fine. But there was times where it's like, yeah, that's not cool. That's not fucking cool. There's probably a little bit of selective bias in there too, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, like, it's not on the level of, absolute revisionism like you saw with the Japanese Pacific War perspective. You know? It's not quite on that level of like, wow, what the fuck? You get what I mean? Like, I'm so fucking curious how history gets taught in other countries about this shit because of the Pacific War incident. Because of that. Because it's just, that is insane. Like, imagine you were from a country where your country, at one point in history, did something that shit. You are not taught of just how absolutely horrific it is. You go to another country. You say some of that shit. I'm like, oh, wasn't that bad? And everyone just fucking looks at you and goes, what the fuck did you just fucking say? Like, what the fuck did you just say? Oh my god. Like, just imagine that fucking scenario. Like, it's gotta be fucking wild. Like, holy fuck. Oh, God. Ain't no way he tried to deny war crimes to kids. He didn't even get the chance. So to be fair, right, he was stopped well before the classes ever began. He merely suggested it to the teaching staff at the school, and they told him immediately, no, this is a bad idea. Don't do this. Don't fucking even try this. And so to be fair to him, he did do a little bit of research on it after that, and he found out, yeah, that's a bit fucked. What the? Wow, I had no idea. And the only reason I even know this took place is because he told us. So to be fair to him, he did come out and say, like, yeah, this happened, and this is why you need to look this shit up. This is why you... and keep in mind, this is the same Japanese teacher that, like, used to hand us coloring in sheets. And that was legit a Japanese lesson. Like, this guy was not a good teacher. He really fucking wasn't. But this is the one time I can at least give him props of, yeah, okay, like, this is, like, this is the one time, I'm just, sorry, I have a jumper on and I want to take it off, but this is the one time, right, where, you know, I gotta give him props. Gotta give him credit, you know? Like, he kinda did do the right thing of looking it up. He admitted to people, yeah, that might not have been a good idea. He owned up to it. It's the only time he really did anything like that. The entire time I knew him, so... So yeah, he was going to if no one stopped him. There was no different version, there was just no, this was a different version. Like, from what he was saying, this wasn't just a different perspective, my dude. This was a, this was a revised version the Japanese were taught at one point. I don't know if it's still like this, right? But at least when he was there, this was a version he was taught where it didn't actually go into any of the fucked up shit that they did. Because, again, I don't know too much about the Pacific War. I really fucking should. Again, my region of the world. But the little bits I do know are extremely fucked. Like, holy fucking shit. It's not good. It's fucking not good. You know? And they kind of just ignore that. They don't go into, prisoners of war and what they did to them. And how, you know, a lot of them just kind of died. You know, like, they don't really go into any of that in Japan. At least they didn't with him. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's not a different perspective. No, this is not a different perspective. This is revisionism. To make them look better. Like, and this is coming from someone that likes Japan. I like Japan. I like the Japanese people, but yeah, that's not cool. That's not fucking cool. That's a problem. That is a massive fucking problem. Because, yeah, we probably have something similar going on with Australian history, don't get me fucking wrong. But it's not on that level. We at least, you know, acknowledge that some fucked up shit happened. Like, you will never hear the end of the stolen generation. Right? Where they would take Aboriginal kids and separate them from their parents, tell them, no, you can't speak your language anymore. Like, similar to what they did to the American Indians. Like, real fucking similar, except, like, it just... I don't know if the American Indians had this specific aspect to it, but they quite literally wanted to breed the, Aboriginals out. Fuck. Like, that was a thing. And it's kind of just, yeah, like, we don't really hide from that. If anything, we're too apologetic over that. It's just, yeah. Yeah, like, there comes a point where it goes beyond just being a different perspective. It starts being a different perspective and just becomes revisionism. You know, it just becomes, oh, we aren't the bad guys, we didn't do anything wrong. Which is also how you get shit, like, weird shit like access powers. Like, Hitalia. That's how you get Hitalia. Where, like, they don't quite... Like, Hitalia is okay in a sense of, like, it's teaching history, but then it's like, it also makes, you know, like, it's not a bad idea in concept, but it's just execution-wise, it's like, yeah, let's make Germany, Italy, and Japan, like, these, you know, these anime characters that they did nothing wrong. We're not gonna get into the Nazi shit. Not getting into the fucked up shit Japan did. Or Italy, for that matter. Like, wow. Fucking wow. Like, you know, like, Japan gets weird with it specifically, but I am curious. I am curious how other countries do teach that kind of history, though. Because in Australia, again, like I said, it's not like it's not like we really hide. Fuck! It's not like we really hide from the shitty parts of it. If anything, we hide from the Emu War, because I never knew about the Emu War until I left school. That shit doesn't get taught. Fucking, look, Australian schools, you gotta teach us about the Emu War, okay? That's where the real shit is at. That's where the real shit is at, the fucking Emu War. And I see Banana has no idea about the Emu War. I'm about to hardcore avoid the path of pain, because I think we're reaching the end of this anyway. But, and I'm gonna teach you about the fucking Emu War. So, yeah, like Sam was saying, the Australians went to war with these giant flightless birds called emus, and they lost. We did. The only reason, okay, so what happened, right? After World War I, it's the 1930s, right? You know, so it's just before World War II. You have a bunch of World War I veterans coming back, and for that matter, because hilariously, this is the same time period that my great-grandparents moved over and bought a farm down, Albany way, which is, very far south, okay? So, potentially, my great-grandfather could have been involved in this. He just got lucky. He just got insanely lucky. But he moved over from England. So, it was one part, I forget the exact, number, but it's something pound poms, right? Where, it was a whole scheme where they would get people from England to move over, for a cheap amount of money, actually. And they, they just signed them up with the farm and just get to work. It'll be fine. But they also kind of, at the same time, had a thing with soldiers, right? So they finished World War I and they gave the soldiers land, right? So they just became farmers. Now this is where the fucking problem arises, right? So and because a lot of those, people from England as well, by the way, were also soldiers. Again, great-grandfather, he was a soldier. He fought for both England and Australia. Just fun fact for you there. So yeah, a lot of them were soldiers too. So you give a bunch of soldiers land for farm, right? They were supposed to be farmers. And a lot of them had never farmed in their fucking life. And not only that, but a lot of the land, so not everyone could get, Albany land, right? Because the further down south you go in Australia, the more rainy it gets, the more green it gets, just the more habitable it gets, I guess, for lack of a better word, right? So, down that way, you're pretty much fine. You're pretty much solid. When this event took place, not so much. The land was actually quite shit. They managed to grow some stuff, but a lot of it was just shit. Because on one hand, you had shit land. On the other hand, you had ex-soldiers, now farmers, that had no idea what the fuck they were doing. So you get this lovely combination, and then at the same fucking time, you have the rabbit-proof fence. Now, what the fuck is the rabbit-proof fence? I'll tell you what the fucking rabbit-proof fence is. It was at one time, I don't know if it still is, but it was at one time the longest fence in the world. And it was designed to keep the rabbits out. No, I am not fucking with you. They made a chicken wire fence that went down the majority of the desert in my fucking state to keep the rabbits out. It didn't work. The rabbits just dug underneath it, but it sure as fuck kept the emus in. So, what do you do with emus that are now unable to go across to where they usually would have been able to do in the past, right? Well, they just kind of hang around. They just kind of vibe. They just kind of chill out on you know, the west side of the rabbit-proof fence where all the farms are. So what do when they get a little hungry, they get a little peckish, and they decide, I want to find something to eat. They go to the farms. They go to the fucking farms. And they just start eating the crops. And I don't know if you know much about emus, but, those motherfuckers run fast and have incredibly tough skin, which will come back in a moment. So, the farmers being ex-soldiers, right? They just want to shoot the fucking birds. They just want to fucking shoot them. Like, just shoot them dead. Because fuck them. They're eating their crops. They're destroying their livelihoods. They're a fucking pest. And to be fair, there's a shit ton of emus. They're like kangaroos. Kangaroos are like the deer of Australia. I guess you could say emus are like... I don't know, like they're like the fucking turkeys of Australia or some shit. I don't know. The goose. They're like the geese of Australia. So, it's fine. There's so many of them. There's so fucking many of them. Who the fuck cares? So they just wanted to shoot them dead. So what do? Well, they asked the government if they could just send them some ammo. You know, like, hey, can we have some ammo? Some government-subsidized ammo and maybe some weapons? That'd be nice. That'd be cool. What do instead? Well, the army gets involved. They send out a guy called Major Meredith, who, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is his only claim to fame, is being a part of the Emu War. Being in charge of the Emu War. Like, literally, I'm pretty fucking sure this is his only claim to fame. And he has a name like Major Meredith. Like, you cannot... I wish I made this up, but I didn't. This is all legit. So, they get Major Meredith to head the charge against the emus. So they take a bunch of soldiers. I don't even know how many soldiers I don't think they took a lot, but they took a couple, right? And not just the army, it was the artillery. Right. It was the fucking artillery, so it's like top dogs. So oh yeah, the farmers get their ammo. They fucking get their ammo, alright. But they don't get to use it because Major Meredith is there with his army buckaroos, and they're about to go fucking shoot some emus down with machine guns that are just on the back of old-timey utes, by the way. And what's a ute? It's basically just a truck. It's basically just a truck. We do use the word truck to mean certain types of trucks. But utes are also a thing at this time. So ute and truck kind of become a bit synonymous at points. But the point is, so they had a truck with a machine gun on the back of it, with an army dude driving the truck and one on the back maneuvering the machine gun. There was actual footage of this you can find, because there was people recording this for newsreels. So you can see this in action. You can fucking see this in action. And this is why this was considered a losing war, because they sent the artillery over. Like, this was an official military conflict. This is why it was considered a war. It was a military conflict because the actual military got involved. They aggressed against an enemy. They brought out, like, again, this is the artillery. Like, fucking Christ. Yeah, he had 2 soldiers with him, each with a Lewis gun. Yep. Like, I didn't think it was that many soldiers he took, but it was, like, still. The point is, he took soldiers with him. It's been a while since I've actually looked into all the details on it, so I might be a bit hazy on some things. But I've got the basic facts right. So he took his soldiers, they got in the ute, or truck, or whatever the fuck. It was an old-timey 1930s vehicle, designed for off-terrain use. So you can imagine it's bumpy as shit. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is that they did not actually maintain these machine guns very well, because the fuckers jammed when they were using them. Yeah, that's right. These fucking machine guns, these Lewis machine guns, which to be fair, from what I understand, these aren't that great to begin with, but they shouldn't have been jamming like this. But, yeah, they shot at the emus, and they didn't exactly, stop. They didn't die. They just kind of kept running. Because they're fucking tough as shit! Emus are fucking tougher than you think! They just fucking kept running! They don't give a shit, they're emus! They don't give a shit what you think. So within 2 days, it is considered a failure. Because the army actually, the artillery, the army, whatever the fuck, they actually weren't the ones that killed the emus. Not really. They might have killed some eventually. But, no. It was way more successful after the fact when all was said and done and they were shit posting about it in newspapers. Because, yeah, they were shit posting about it in newspapers. Fun fact about the Emu War. If you ever look up on Trove, which is an archive site for Australian newspapers, if you find the shit on the Emu War, one half of it is like, you know, a couple of sentences about like, yeah, so this happened. The rest of it is just pure shit posting. It is hilarious. 1930s Australian shit posting. It is fucking funny. And so yeah, after a couple of days, they stopped. They fucking stopped. So they pulled out. Major Meredith was pretty fucking humiliated by the whole thing because they used military resources, because they got a fucking major out who had a couple of soldiers with him, they had all this shit going on, it was considered a military conflict. And we fucking lost. Against flightless birds. And that is the Emu War. They did eventually give bullets to the, they did actually give ammo to the farmers eventually after this. And they actually had some very successful culls. They did. Say what you want about the Emu War. After the fact, when the farmers actually got to do what they needed to do, they actually succeeded pretty fucking hardcore. They did pretty damn well. So, yeah, goes to show, yeah, they really should have just given them what they asked for in the first place. They shouldn't have sent the army. They shouldn't have sent Major Meredith. Maybe he could have just gone down in history as like, I don't even know, like a footnote instead of an embarrassment. You know, but that's the Emu War. That is the Emu War. Australia did special military operations before Russia did. Yeah, it's called the Emu War, motherfucker. Yeah, not good to begin with, and they were basically in a dust bowl. Dust is a hell of a thing with mechanical It is, but at the same time, this is also Australia you're speaking about, right? Like, you would fucking think, after fighting in World War I, right, where they actually did also, because keep in mind, they did, training exercises in World War I in fucking Egypt. You would think that you would have learnt from that. That you would have fucking learnt from Egypt. And Gallipoli, for that matter, right? Because Gallipoli, yeah, while it's on the coast, it's also pretty fucking dusty. Because Turkey, right? Like, you've been in all these fucking, like, desert-type places pretty damn recently in your history. You didn't think to learn from that? Because they had machine guns there as well. Like, they had this shit going on then too, so you would have thought they would have learnt from there, but no, apparently not. Apparently fucking not. It's not as if deserts are an Australian specialty, just the red dirt. That's the only Australian specialty about it, and even then, that's not really a specialty. Mars has red dirt, for fuck's sake. Just putting that out there. But, yeah, that is how much of an embarrassment the Emu War is, though. And it doesn't get taught in schools, which I think it fucking should, because it's hilarious. And it's way better than anything I ever fucking learned in modern history about Australia. Genuinely. Fucking genuinely. I was bored to tears in modern history in Australia. Because it just was shit. It wasn't fun. There was nothing fun about it. Like, fuck. Fuck, genuinely, like... 1930s, like, Great Depression era, America was more interesting, which is... Like, it's much more interesting than whatever the fuck was going on there. They tried to play it off as yeah, they did! Gathering feathers for the military hats. Because, fun fact, Australian military hats, they do have emu feathers on them. That is a fact. So, yeah, that was lame. That was fucking lame as shit. Australia really did special team military option for us, mate. History ahead of its time, Australia. Yeah, in some aspects. We did invent Wi-Fi after all. Haha, you think the higher-ups learned from what the sluggers had to go through? That's adorable. I mean, at least it would have been, like... It should have been. I'm not saying it's, like... I'm more lamenting it's like, God, you're a fucking idiot. If that is legit, like, you did not take note of that. You're a fucking idiot. Because that should have been a thing of, like... To take note of. Damn moron. Although I guess these are the same people that were just like, yeah, fuck them, just run to the machine gun fire, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. I have thoughts on Gallipoli and I'm not gonna get into them. Oh, fuck. I bet that deep fried emu is quite tasty though. I really don't like emu. Fuck. Okay, I just wanna try one more time. Yeah, okay, that was the failure. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done. I didn't even get I didn't even get anywhere. That is sad. That is fucking sad. Fucking Christ. We had a lot of history talk though, that's... Fucking damn, I did not think that the one thing that everyone would be like, oh gung-ho about in this chat would be history, but I guess we have history as a common interest for everyone. That is hilarious. Well, I guess we can just call it here, right? And just go, yeah, next time Path of Pain again. We'll see. We'll fucking see. History stream of far. Oh god. If anyone is interested, we could like look at some of those Emu War articles. I could try and dig them out again because they're genuinely hilarious. Oh my god, the one that was like, I remember one that was saying shit like, so they played like footage of emus getting shot at in like a cinema in Sydney, right? Because it was the newsreel, as was the style at the time. And just, like, one Sydney person going like, oh, those poor emus, it's so sad. They should really not do that. They shouldn't shoot the emus. Oh no, why are you doing this? And it's just the most, like, out-of-touch East Coast thing I have ever read from the 1930s. It's great. Genuinely, it's just so out of touch, but so hilarious. Like, oh, you have no fucking idea what's going on. Oh man, but yeah, you've learned things about my state. You've learned about the Emu War because again, that's my state. Like this is all happening in Western Australia. This is just fucking Christ. You've learned about the rabbit-proof fence, you've learned about the Emu War, you've learned about the climate of Albany for some fucking reason. I don't know. You learned about, Japan and how they perceive the Pacific War. Oh, fuck. Typical Sydney. Out of touch and idiotic to the real world, yeah. But it's just hilarious to read it, because, dude, like, even in the 1930s, like, shit never changes. Even in the 1930s, they were like, oh no, there's poor emus. Oh no, why? Why you do this? Oh no, it's so sad. It's so sad. No, don't shoot emu. No, that is bad. Like, why? I mean, I don't know why. They're from fucking Sydney. That's the problem. But fucking Christ, and shit never changes. Not really. Technology just gets better and it connects us all, but shit never really changes. You just become more aware. Oh man, but that. And then all the shit posting about it. Oh my god. And then like the calls. There would be calls like every like couple of years after the fact. Like, we want another emu war. Like, genuinely, there were people calling for it. And I have no idea if they were serious. I mean, some of them you could tell it was shit posty. Some of it you could tell there was shit posting. But some of it was like, are you serious? Do you actually want another emu war? Are you fucking for real? But yeah, like, that shit went on to like the 1950s from what I was seeing. Like, there were newspaper articles in the 1950s that were going like, yeah, bring back emu war. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I love introducing people to the emu war. It's so dumb. It's just so delightfully dumb. I find Australian history really fucking dry as shit, right? Most of the time. Because it is insanely dry. But there's aspects of it that are really, really funny. Like the emu war. It's either really funny or just really fucking depressing. And there's no, well, no, I wouldn't say there's no real in between, but there is some in between, right? Like, it is just, it is just a dark comedy sometimes. Like, shit, you got guys running into machine guns because they're being ordered to, you got fucking emu war, you got, oh my god, what else? You got the guy trying to make, like, the Titanic 2. Like, fucking Christ. And that same guy is potentially banned from even entering my state. Like, fucking Christ. Like, he tried to sue the state of Western Australia. Oh, God. You got... Oh, fuck. What? Again, like... You got the guys, like, the Dutch guys that did the mutiny, right? And they just kind of, like, all kind of started killing each other. And they found the Batavia, right? That's the ship, the fucking Batavia. Like, just a comedy, like, it's just a dark, weird, bizarre history, but they always teach it in such a dry manner. It is fucking hilarious but dark at the same time, and then they just teach you the dry shit. It's really wish they didn't do that. Ah, fuck. You know, you're adjacent, we love our history. Yeah. If I get to volunteer to be a soldier the next emu. Every country did dumb stuff, like we have Baron up. Yeah, and it's cigarettes, and it's great! Clive Palmer, I think he spoke at my primary school one. You know he's supposed to be doing a talk with Tucker Carlson? Like, Tucker Carlson is supposed to be coming to Australia, right? And they're doing a tour where they're talking together about, like, freedom. And it's like, you want to talk with Clive Palmer about freedom. Okay. Interesting you have a tour date for Perth when you tried to sue the state. Because, yeah, he did that. He did that, so I'm genuinely wondering if he can even enter the state, or if he's just been fucking banned. Like, he probably hasn't been, but I don't think he's gonna be very, I think he's gonna be about as popular as Gina Reinhardt here, honestly. And if you know who she is, oh dear god, you know exactly what I fucking mean. Like, I don't think, meaning to say, I don't think anyone's gonna be having a great time with him around. 100%, like, it's like, okay, this was a poor fucking choice. This was a really poor choice, man. Why? Why of all the fucking people? Yeah, like Peter III, who just stopped his war. They almost won and joined his enemy to lose entire war. They're being killed. Holy shit! I heard about Carlson who lives on a road. No, I have not. Have not? Nope. Is this the beginning of a joke? I don't know what to think. Anyway, I need to end this. I need to fucking end this, because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere on this. And we're just talking about history now, which is fine. Which is fine, but it is also getting late, and I should actually probably pass the fuck out. So he sued the state because he claimed that the border closure of WA during COVID was unconstitutional. Yeah, he did. That is why, and, say what you want about what happened during COVID, but genuinely, I'm saying this as someone, like, born and raised in Western Australia, that is actually probably one of the best things that ever happened to our state. I'm not saying this as a fuck you, like, to the East Coast, right? Although, like, in a sense, it kind of is, but not... Like, not in the way you're probably gonna think of it, right? But it, like... It was genuinely one of the best things they did. Because we didn't really see much of the issues that the rest of the world had. We didn't really do the lockdowns here. Not really. People had to wear masks in public at one point. Yeah. They did that. There was also the vaccination thing for going to work. That wasn't cool. But, in saying that though, a lot more people had opportunities to get jobs that they wouldn't have had otherwise. Because of the, if the borders were open. Because a lot of East Coasters do come here. And not just East Coasters, but people internationally as well, but East Coasters do. They come and they do jobs. And I'm not saying this as like, you can't do that, but the downside of that is they come here because they are imported by companies. And I mean this literally, like companies will go, oh yeah, we'll hire you on the East Coast and we'll bring you over. And that kind of puts local people out of jobs. The border closure was actually one of the better things to happen for the state because it actually meant that local companies had to hire locals for once. It kind of just worked out like that. Like, we just didn't really have lockdowns. We could go where we wanted. Sure, we had to wear face masks, and some of us had to actually get vaccinated for jobs. But, I don't know, we didn't really experience the worst of it here. Not by a long shot. Like, we didn't have any of the, we didn't really have any of the, you know, people getting arrested by the cops because they happened to be out. We didn't have any of that shit going on. Like, it just didn't happen here like that. And to be honest, like, I don't really see a problem with closing our borders specifically like that. In that kind of... I don't like how they handled the whole thing, but at the same fucking time, if that is going to happen, I don't really see the fucking problem with it. I also don't really see how it's... Have they ever looked at the Constitution for Australia? It's mostly just trade agreements. No COVID camp. They did have the hotels, so if you did come internationally, they did still have the hotels. I don't think they ever actually shipped people off to camps, though. Not at that stage, and I don't think they ever really got to that stage, at least here. They might have, but again, that's... I don't know, but like, we just didn't experience that. And hello, Hammer, by the way, and hello, Shady. A breach of rights just because it was beneficial doesn't make it any less evil. I don't think him entering was a breach of, like, denying entry was a breach of rights. I don't really think that's a breach of rights, man. Just personally, I don't think that's a fucking breach of rights. Like, I kind of think each state should be able to act independently like that. In a sense. I kinda do think that, but opinions. Anyway, I gotta go. I think I've been like going like just rambling on for 20 minutes. Fucking Christ. I need to go to bed. I need to leave. And hey, what are you doing on that side of the screen? Get back over that. No, I live here now. I shifted reality for this spot. Fuck you. I shifted reality for this. You will appreciate it. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, so, good night. Good night. I hope this was very educational for you, and, yeah, that you learned some things about the, you know, the state of my country and how, the Emu War was a very important war. It was a very important war that we unfortunately lost. And we lost good machine guns that day. We lost some mighty fine machine guns that day. Rip in peace, machine guns. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good fucking night.